Hello everybody, and it's another unboxing. Today we're going to unbox the USS Hopper. DDG-70, Arleigh Burke class destroyer. Here's the other. This does come with a set of photoetch for the railings. So let's see what we get in the box. By the way, I got this on sale over at Mega Hobby for 40 something bucks. $3.50 a scale. Seems like capital ships are cost more, but destroyers and some cruisers. Alright. First sprue, we got the sign for the base and some superstructure parts. We got the base. Actually, this kind of reminds me of the base for the Dragon ships. Alright, we got miscellaneous parts like antennas and life rafts and just hangar bay doors and your parts for the countermeasures. Alright, we got more superstructure parts. We got stuff for, I guess, funnels, harpoon launchers, see, parts for the deck, countermeasure parts, the Aegis radar dishes, miscellaneous radar dishes. Well, basically a lot of radar dishes, and then you got your ladders, stuff for the masts. Right here we got the two-piece hull, as well as the waterline plate and the deck. And we got superstructure, deck parts. You got part of the superstructures and propulsion parts, sonar dome, photoetch parts, railings and vents. Oh, and we got our window parts. Yeah, that'll actually come in handy. Got your decals with your underway replenishment markings here. Helo deck markings here. Flags. The ring that goes around the gun. More markings here. Oh yeah, no. For the Sea Whiz. hole numbers. Well, especially if you wanted to just decide to go and do any of the other early Burks. Why? Got your painting and marking guide. Oh, this only does have a single deck gun, by the way. And the BLS launchers are actually built right into the deck. Actually, I think it would have been nice if Trumpeter had come up with a 350 scale Ticonderoga class of their own too. You got at least 3 companies that make early Burks. Alright, here's our parts map. And step 1 would have you putting on the deck in the first parts of the superstructure. Well, you got to make a few holes too. Onto this part. Step 2 has you putting fittings on. Some of the parts that might be a little flimsy, they're like that davit there. Maybe you ought to go and put them on for last. You got your deck gun, your basically self-defense machine guns. Step 3 is having you build torpedo tubes, rigid hull inflatables, the more deck guns, the harpoon launchers, some deck fittings, I think that big one's a Bofors, or I mean a Bushmaster. Then you got your headers going down to the lower deck, your safety netting for around the helo pad. Building your superstructure in 6 and 7. 5 has you building the radars, the CWIS, the countermeasures. Yeah, so I was right, those were funnels. Building the funnels, building some smaller radars. E is adding more superstructure. Over here you got your The S would be the clear. So how you build those up, which they go up here. So you would have some clear windows in the superstructure. Which is actually cool. Installing your radars. Which you would literally have 4 of them. Yeah, he had 4 of the 3s and 4s. Then you're building the rest of your... Oh, that's actually interesting. Oh, that looks like a stair step, but then that's also your aft funnel. You got some railing perch. But they don't have you going and doing the railing, so... I mean, yes, I literally have no idea what the things are. Then you also have your little miscellaneous pieces. And then this would be attaching the either the plate or the hull to the upper hull. There is a lot of parts in here. Say over 100 parts. Thankfully, at least I got the correct paints for painting that. Alright, boys and girls, that's about it for this unboxing. If you like the content, hit like and subscribe. Please don't hesitate to leave a comment. And I'll see you guys again next time. Thank you all, and goodbye.